No nationwide broadcast. Tinubu makes fresh announcement for June 12. Good day, my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from. Here is another new update coming to your listening ears. Tinubu has made a fresh announcement. As it says, no nationwide broadcast. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has cancelled his planned nationwide broadcast for Nigerians' 26th Democracy Day anniversary. Instead, the president will deliver his address from the chambers of the National Assembly on Thursday, June 12, 2025. According to a statement released on Wednesday by Segun Imoyesen, Director of Information and Public Relations, the change was made because the president will be attending a special joint session of the National Assembly that day. The statement confirmed that all other Democracy Day activities will continue as planned. Earlier notices to the media also confirmed the cancellation of the usual military parade for Democracy Day, though no specific reason was given for this. The revised schedule shows that President Tinubu will speak at the National Assembly at 12 noon, while a public lecture will be held later at 4 p.m. at the State House Conference Center in Abuja. The lecture, themed Consolidating on the Gains of Nigerian Democracy, Necessity of Enduring Reforms, will only be open to accredited State House correspondents. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go, let's move down to the comment section. So right here, the first comment here I have here says, he's afraid of something due to what is happening in Cameroon, another African nation. Before I improvise, one thing I just observed about the Nigerian politician is they tend to do whatever they like, especially Tinubu. He really does not want to follow the laid down rules. He doesn't want to follow the laid down rules just because he feels he's in power and he can do anything. Even the fact that he knows really well about politics does not make him feel like Nigerians we really need to be heard. And of course, at this stage that Nigerian is, what we need now is the president that will come out to update us on how everything is going. Not that the president that would sleep and the second day there is a new update. And of course, because they know there's nothing we can do. We need a president that will communicate with the citizens. Tell us the reason why. Tell us how long we need to face this hardship. Of course, there was the time Tinubu said we will definitely face hardship, but it won't last forever. Tell us, even it won't last forever. It's not a matter of a year or two, and now and we are still facing it. Tell us how this will last. Of course, they say tough time never lasts. Now it's lasting for the Nigerians on its own. Moving on to the comment section, the comment here says democracy doesn't work properly in Nigeria. What happened to the democratic principles in Nigeria? When you ask me, then who are we going to ask? A comment here says President Tinubu has killed and buried Nigerian's democracy. This one says reply to Ibrahim Amadou. When he was invited for debate, did he appear? Someone with big mouth and big tongue like Abiola, what does he know? A commenter says Pablo Escobar is a confused fool who never prepared before becoming Mahmoud Yakubu's president. Who can tell me one thing Nigeria gained from this devilish, satanic, occultic terrorist government? Just one thing. They are hustling for 2027 and all hungry politicians are switching over. But a day shall come, the grains must be separated from the shaft. Inshallah, inshallah, I mean. A comment here says, Nigerians, what do you expect? You don't have any good thing to say. Make una dey there dey watch for more time. A comment says, since the day they changed the date from May 29 to June 12, they ridicule the whole idea and make the day less important. And exactly, that is how it is. They have no value for the Nigerians, and that is the reason why we are being treated like a trash to this moment that we're saying. A comment to say is, how can he speak self that we're expecting him to broadcast today? Only God will help our nation. It's so funny that many people are really waiting for the president's speech, and unfortunately, it surprised them. A commenter says, let them give a concrete reason why speechless on June 12 nation's broadcasting. Despite they haven't changed the narrative of normal 29 May as usual, in the sense that we are managing 29 May, no reasonable things to address to nation who, God bless our soil Nigeria. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news.